What's up guys, Alex here. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Our first Raw after the Royal Rumble. Kick things off here with some triple threat action. We got Samoa Joe making his way to the ring. Making his way here to the ring. No, you're not. Apple dose. No, oh, fuck. I forgot about the promo. Noah. Well, well, dang. What do you mean? Sorry, Noah. I forgot about the promo. I forgot about the promo. Like, I thought I wrote it down. But, he can get it next week, okay? I will literally write it down. But here it comes. Sup, PJ? The Rated R Superstar. No, he does not have a match either. But here comes Rated R Superstar Edge. Clown. Sup, Gabriel? Promo. Got it. Now it's wrote down, so now I got it. But now we have to get rid of this. Edit. And edit this to add this Noah to this match. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's okay. There we go. Edge is ready to go. Okay, now we got everything good to go. And here comes Sin Cara. Noah. You're lucky that me and you made a compromise, because Bruce almost didn't give you any of that, because you know what? I didn't want to give it to you either, but since you were able to compromise, and you had a push, maybe not what you considered a push, but you've had a push for the past number of months. Seeing that you were able to hold 2 titles at once, that's a push. Maybe not the world title, but no, you're not in the game, and no, you cannot be in the game, because I do not have enough spots, Apple. Sorry, man, I can't. But I said no, I don't have enough slots left, so I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. But here we go, Edge just going right off the bat. Takes out Samoa Joe. And going right to Sin Cara, locking in that. See when you come back now, that single leg camel clutch. And and ends it going to the back of the head of Edge. By Samoa Joe to Edge. There we go, that's what I meant to say. And Edge now with the face buster right to Samoa Joe. And caught Sin Cara right with a DDT. And here these 3 men, Edge just going down on all of them. Joe just showing off, and Edge just went for the elbow drop. And just a half Nelson suplex straight to Sin Cara. And now Joe and Edge going at it, going back and forth. Edge caught him now, backbreaker right to Samoa Joe. And now just sending Edge face first. It's Sin Cara. What's he thinking? Just going in the ring. And Joe now with the knee down goes Edge. And now just Samoa Joe. Now just a chop right to the back. And then the kick right, followed by the kick right to the chest. Welcome back, Noah. And an elbow by Edge. And Joe now with starting to gain control of this match. And just a back suplex straight to Edge. You like Sin Cara? Cool. STO right to Sin Cara. Gets him up now. Went for the suplex. Hashtag my internet sucks. Okay. And a suplex by Sin Cara though. Ow! I don't get no. Oh my god. A swanton! Bird to the swanton by Sin Cara. And Edge now has him up for the fireman's carry, but Sin Cara got out of it. Into the reverse DDT. Oh, we're going here again. When you had the WWE title in the first place, when you won the US title, anytime you've ever actually done anything in your career, that counts as a push. Maybe you don't know it, Noah, but whenever you get a title or you do something big, that kind of counts as a push. Maybe not the push you want, but it's a push. And usually that's good. Usually a push, as long as you get a push, people are usually happy. Maybe not always, but some people are usually happy with if they get something, because they're just getting ready for the big one. Execution. You've already done the big one. You've already won the WWE title. Suplex and now. On the chest. So yeah, kind of how that works. So I'm trying to get you back in the WWE title picture, but that might with that comes with a risk, because you still might have 3 matches at the Chamber, and you're gonna have a lot of matches. So you have to be warned that in the hip hop toss right into the enziguri by Samoa Joe. Going for a pin onto Edge. This match could be over right here. Kicks out after 2 though. And oh, Edge getting out of that whole headlock. So around and now, Carl just a back suplex right to Samoa Joe. SmackDown. Why? Unfortunately, no. I told you that's kind of how it works. How's your? It's going fine. It's going fine. 2K16. It's doing fine. It'll come back. I'm telling you, it's gonna come back this Wednesday. I am planning on doing another episodes. Why to go? There's spear though by Edge. Take it out, Sin Cara, but here Joe. Edge trying to be so much smart, but not going for the pin, stupidly. Joe though, Samoa drop right to Edge. Samoa Joe hooks the leg, taking advantage. YTGO. What? And Samoa Joe picks up the win. There you go. Damn. That's what I call taking advantage. You see that hip toss, hip attack into that enziguri. Because I won all the SmackDown titles and there's no reason to be on SmackDown anymore. Well, unfortunately, I know that's not, that's not how it works, Noah, and that I cannot trade you unless you get traded from the Superstar Shakeup. You know that, and I think you know that, Noah. Because I told you I'm not doing the trade system anymore because of the fact of how many times people have recently not recently, because I've stopped it recently, but people were trading back and forth millions of times, and it really wasn't helping the company all that well, you know. But there you go, Samoa Joe picking up the win after taking advantage of his spear. The Edge took. Joe picking up the win. Up next, though, we are going to see. Sup, Brandon? Up next, we are going to see Blake and Murphy going up against the Los Matadores in tag team action here tonight. Sup, Mike? And here we go. Here comes Blake and Wesley Blake, Buddy Murphy. And these two looking pretty hyped tonight. Two up against Los Matadores. Took a hard loss last week. Okay, it's fine if you can hear the music. Not all of it's copyright. And if it is, my voiceover should probably be a little bit good. If the music is a problem, then for all means, I'll just get rid of it. But usually it has not been a problem for me. But these two ready to go. In action, taking a hard loss to Aces and Eights last week, looking to get back on that winning streak that they just kind of had, for back on the winning side of the things. And here comes Los Matadores. Do I know how to edit? I kind of know how to edit. Not really. Not really, no. If I knew how to edit, I would probably try to make a video, a proper video. But since I know so well that that's not happening, that I'm not that good at it. But I can edit the music out, because whenever there's a copyrighted music, they give me the option to get rid of the music by just editing it out. But then you don't hear anything. Then this part where it just gets really confusing, but never mind. We got tag team action. Do I like Minecraft? Yes, I do. I play it every so often. This match on the way, we got Bunny Murphy and Fernando, I believe that is, starting things off. I'm assuming that is, because Diego's the one with the beard. Fernando is not the one with the beard. The back suplex right to it's him up, and now Fernando going right to the back. It's rainy as hell where you live. From what I know, it's rainy as hell where I am too. And a crucifix, cause my cable has just been going on and off today, last night, and the leg. No. I swear to God, if he wins his qualifying match and he quits SmackDown, give me. If I lose my qualifying, he's gonna. If he wins his qualifying, he's not leaving SmackDown. He's not leaving SmackDown at all, Brandon. The only way. No. Ow. But he's not leaving SmackDown, Brandon. After I put Sami Zayn. You want me to push all these people, Noah, but it's very hard to push actual superstars in a world of custom superstars, okay? Do you have any advice for YouTubers? Nope, because I don't have any. I don't know. I just go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. And it's been going pretty well. You know, I've been doing pretty well. Los Matadores taking a bow. Betsy got the ropes. But again, it just throws them over to that double team. Kick out, quick kick out. A drop kick, but Blake gets out of the way and went for the chop. Diego reverses now, gets him up into a Hurricane Rana. That is Fernando, I believe, yeah. And a diving leg drop by Fernando. And him up, but Wesley Blake now with the uppercut. It's sending Wesley Blake to the top. A giant back suplex to Wesley Blake on the outside. Him up, takes down Fernando, and now trying to choke him out here with his hand right to the throat. Now taking Fernando, sends him into the corner, tag in Buddy Murphy, and now looks like they're going right after the arm. And now got him right into the backbreaker. Going for the pin. Quick kick out though by Fernando. Ross been doing pretty good so far. And Murphy now with the springboard. Went for the forearm drop, but didn't really connect there. Turns him around. Doesn't seem to be caring too much. Looking to continue with his flow. Sending Fernando to the top. Oh, Fernando there with the elbow to Buddy Murphy now with the giant punch to the why you sad, Apple Joe? And tags in Diego here. And these two just stomping down on it, Buddy Murphy here. It takes him down. Murphy, oh. Hashtag push Sami Zayn, hashtag turn Roman heel, hashtag Bo Dallas is a fucking riot. I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say. Hashtag, oh dang. And I went for the senton. Hurricane Rana, but Buddy Murphy first is up to sit out powerbomb. Why are you mad at me, Cordell? If you're saying I didn't give you a match at Brewster's Survivor Series, I did. You were a part of one of the teams. You were a part of one of the teams, Cordell. You were automatically a part of the team since you were the United States champion. If that's what you're mad at me about, then you have no reason to be mad. Yeah. And going for a pin. Yeah. I saw that comment that you put on my page, that comment you put on my video. Really no need for that. Right to the back of Murphy and Diego. What for the, don't know what he went there for there. They have him up and going right to the leg of Diego, and now gets him back up. Right to the kick, right to the leg, takes him onto his knees, and then to the kick right to the chest. Dang. It gets him up, and now going right after the arm. Up. What did you do for the first vid? Roblox. My first official video was Roblox. And a brain buster though by Wesley Blake, Buddy Murphy. Frog splash. That's literally what I did. My first official thing that I did for YouTube was, if you did not know, it was GTA. My first I did a little bit of Roblox, then I left YouTube. I didn't do much. Then I came back about a year later and did my first video on my back was GTA 5, but it had no mic. But this right here, these two put on one hell of a battle here. I could tell you right there. These two went through hell, and then you could see he would tag in Wesley Blake, and these two would hit the finishing touches. Went for a clothesline, didn't completely succeed. Brainbuster right into the frog splash. Straight to Diego. Fernando went back on there. Wesley Blake would hook his leg for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Winners, Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy picking up the win here tonight over Los Matadores. Like I said, try to get back that winning streak. But up next, we are going to see the Celtic Warrior Sheamus going one-on-one with Baron Corbin here tonight. And here he comes, member of Aces and Eights, Celtic Warrior Sheamus. And here comes Sheamus. He's ready to go. The former Raw Tag Team Champion here in Universe Mode. Won it actually the first night of our Universe Mode. Our first, not our first official episode, but our second Raw. And Sheamus still ready for action here tonight. You watching Raw? No, maybe after this, but at the moment. What the fuck are you doing, Bruce? Here comes Baron Corbin. He's ready to go. I'm sorry guys if I'm not concentrating for a minute. I'm just thinking, what the hell is Bruce doing?
Wow.
God. I'm sorry, I'm watching the stupidity that Bruce Mitchell is doing. I'm sorry. He's really an idiot. What the fuck? What the fuck, Bruce? Why? Here we go, this match is underway. Sheamus going one-on-one with Baron Corbin here. Sorry if that was loud. And Corbin quickly with the power slam. Be right back. I'm back, guys. I downloaded that after the show. Wonder Wolf. I don't add to that Apple though. Here we go. This side and Sheamus though with the elbow flip. After the okay, done the it'll probably be after the stream because I could do that after the stream, you know. I think and there we go. Sending Corbin into the post. They gotta win this fight. They can. He in the ring. And Sheamus will pick up the win. You are okay. And Sheamus though picking up his win. I think he seems pretty proud of it, but I mean he won by count out, so I'm sure Baron Corbin's gonna want somewhat of a but congratulations to Sheamus nonetheless. But up next we're gonna see Enzo Amore going one-on-one with Braun Strowman here tonight.
I dropped the goddamn phone, folks.
Am I derpy? Maybe I'm derpy. Maybe I'm not derpy. Oh, good God. I'm gonna be right back.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in a room. How you doing?
back. And here comes Braun Strowman, a former two-time Intercontinental Champion. Had his official rematch for that title back at the Rumble last night. Or, yeah, last night. I'll call it last night since technically that's what it is. And Braun, it was unsuccessful. It's Strowman now. Ready to go. He's the mother among Meg. Here we go though, we got singles action. Sup Brady Creation Studios. And Enzo now with the snapmare driver into a fist drop. And Enzo now on the middle rope. Into the splash, just a straight out, right to Strowman. Got the way though at the kick, and just right to the drop, mat drop. It's fine, DJ. You got one match down, and that's all you got. I see you, and Strowman going at that shoulder of Enzo. Is Enzo gonna tap? Oh, that's literally the match. And Braun Strowman just won right here and there. That was like a minute match. It looked like barely anything happened. I think that was like not even a minute. That is depressing. You'll do it for next week? Okie dokie, DJ. Congratulations though to Braun Strowman on picking up the very quick win against Enzo Amore here. And up next, I don't know what the fuck Bruce is doing. He's being an idiot. But up next, we're gonna see Rikishi going one-on-one with the big boss man here tonight. Here comes Rikishi though, he is ready to go. And here comes Rikishi. He's ready to go here tonight. Here comes the boss man. Where did it go? Boss. I think. And here we go. Boss Man is ready to go, ready for action. And here we go. Rikishi going one-on-one with the big Boss Man here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here we go. And just with the punch right to the midsection. Some up on his shoulders, right into a Samoan drop. Straight to the Boss Man. Boss Man don't get to. And Boss Man now with those strikes and kicks right to Rikishi. Back with the, and now caught him, but big Boss Man with the knee. And now Boss Man, now with just that uppercut right to Rikishi. And just a punch taking down Rikishi, taking him onto the mat. Okay, making sure this is on. Punch to the side of the head. Irish whips Rikishi off the ropes, into the elbow, taking him down to the mat. And on the outside, kicking his braver, not and running right back into the ring. Boss Man not wasting a single second to get back at him. Shipping Rikishi now into the corner and went for the kick. Carter with the belly-to-belly suplex. And now just down, and now Rikishi going onto that middle rope, telling the Boss Man to get up. Spin down with the kick. And the Boss Man with the stop right to the back. And him up right into a shoulder block. Him onto one knee. Rikishi now STO straight to the Boss Man. Gets him up and now slams him right to the mat. Gets him up. And now Boss Man reverses right with the belly suplex. And now gets him up and another knee right to the side of the head. Get him up. And now right with that spine buster straight to Rikishi. And Boss Man. Boss Man now looking for the end with the Boss Man slam straight to Rikishi, but his hands on the rope. And Boss Man now just stopping right onto the midsection and twisting right the neck right to the punch to the side of the head. The way. And now with the elbow and just sending Rikishi face first right into the mat. Gets him back up now. And caught him now right into a DDT. Rikishi's busted open. You see the blood right out of the coming right out of the head of Rikishi here. Boss Man going for a pin, but his feet are on the ropes here. Ref, you really should probably see, but no, Rikishi still can kick out after too. Right, and turning Rikishi around, and Boss Man stripping him across the ring and right into it. Oh, went for the splash. Sending his chest right out the turnbuckle, right into a super kick though. And now Rikishi just going right onto the arm. Rikishi getting the crowd hyped up here, telling them to get to their feet. But I don't think Boss Man's gonna like this. Right to bonsai drop, right to the boss man. And no, boss man kicks out after 2. And another bonsai drop, crushing the midsection of the boss man. And a leg drop. Down onto the big boss man, and another bonsai drop. In the corner, he's just tired out. And Rikishi just sitting him up. And he'll kick right to the back. But Big Boss Man got out of the way. Rikishi reverses now with the strike right to the back. And just reeks the back now of the Big Boss Man. Irish whips him in the corner. Turning him around. And now kicking down Boss Man. And oh, here we go. What the hell? And now Rikishi with the stink face. Right to Boss Man. That's not a good view for the Big Boss Man. Rikishi on one knee. Hooks the leg of the Boss Man. This could be it right here. And it is. Rikishi picks up the win here tonight over the Boss Man. But what a match it was. And you could see Boss Man would connect with that spine buster. Into the Boss Man slam. But Rikishi had his arm on the ropes. With just a splash, right, got caught right with the super kick. The bonsai drop, with the bonsai drop, kick out after 2 though. But then he could not get out of that stink face, and that was just all she wrote. Three. Here's your winner, Rikishi. And Rikishi picking up the win with the dance, having a celebration here over his win. But you gotta believe he earned it with that blood. You could see it with that blood, that scar on his head is really showing that he deserves to be the victor here. He's still streaming. But there you go. Up next, though, we're going to see some tag team action. The Bullet Club going up against the former Raw Tag Team Champions, the Generation X. There we go, tag team action here tonight. Both teams are former Raw Tag Team Champions, but now the tag titles are in the hands of Goldberg and Gladiator here tonight. And here we go. We'll see, Noah. If you mean soon, we'll see, okay? But the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Carl Anderson, the Universal Champion, CM Punk, and Carl Anderson, the Bullet Club. And here they come. Former Raw Tag Team Champion, former multiple-time Raw Tag Team Champions here. CM Punk, the current Universal Champion, retained that in a grueling match last night against no-holds-barred match against Dean Ambrose. 4 weeks though. And well, 4 weeks time, we're gonna have the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, Fastlane. Here comes the Generation X. And introducing their opponents, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, the Generation X. And the Generation X here, ready to go in this match. These two men really were taken by shock by the performance of Goldberg and Gladiator, and the fact that they were able to take those titles away from the Generation X, a team that, well, was pretty dominant while holding those titles, you know. But we're gonna see. Sup, Exotic? I'm doing good, man. And D-Generation X roll ready to go here. This match is underway. Triple H, the Universal Champion, CM Punk, picking up the win, and he's just throwing Punk right over him. It's fine, man. No, it's fine. It's fine, man. You're good. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. I said I would make it return to... Never mind. Oh, damn it. I don't know. No, and Punk, Triple H now sidewalk slam. It's fine though, Exotic. It's fine if you're late. You don't have to be here on time. And Triple H just rakes the eyes of CM Punk. Now the Irish whip here, right to the knee. Down goes Punk. Triple H now telling CM Punk to get up. And just a diving bionic elbow. Down on him now, and here we go. It's out of the way, and Triple H Irish hoops Punk into the turnbuckle. And Punk now right with a jawbreaker. And it went for the kick to the leg, right into a Shining Wizard, takes down Triple H. Some over. And Punk now just stomping right on the leg of the game. Tags in the good guy. And Punk just slamming down Triple H, and Anderson now taking advantage here. I hope 2K uploads an entrance of the game, at least release of the entrance of Seth. Yeah, I think they're gonna do that soon. Remember, there's still a couple months, and they're starting to get everything set up. This is around the time where everything starts to come out. So you gotta be patient with it, you know. Just go after the leg now, throwing in, sending it right over him. It tags in Shawn Michaels. So with that back suplex, and stomping right on the skull. I'll be right back. Emma back. No, what's up, good guy? You do not have a match tonight. I'm sorry. Diving cross body though by Shawn Michaels, but Punk with the quick kick out there. Gets him up. And now, oh, here we go. Shawn Michaels locks in the sharpshooter right to CM Punk. Punk though kicks out after, gets out of it, and it's Punk though with the elbow right to the leg in the corner now. Sends him down. CM Punk onto the middle rope now. Right into the punch, right to the skull. Gets him up now and tripping him back into the turnbuckle. Turns him around, and here we go. Right with the Shining Wizard. Straight into a clothesline. Not even done. He's not done though. In the corner. Tags in Carl Anderson. And they have him up for the Magic Killer. Nope, Punk just took out Triple H. And no, Michaels though can kick out, is able to kick out after too. And now, Carl Anderson just beating down on the skull of Shawn Michaels. And I think it's Shawn Michaels showing the effect there. You can see that blood coming out of the skull of Shawn Michaels here, and Michaels could be looking to take out Carl Anderson right here with some sweet chin music. There you go. Hooks the leg. This could be it right here. And D-Generation X pick up the win here tonight. You will talk for him, but unfortunately, Noah, you have a delay. And two, you're not talking physically with a microphone. But there's a delay, which would mean that the first couple of seconds would have to be silence. That's kind of, you didn't take that through, did you? And that right there, that sweet chin music to Anderson would end the match. The 2 and the 3. Congratulations though to D-Generation X on the win, but up next we have our main event. Damn, this is the first time I think there's ever been a main event right in the early going. Like, we're not even an hour in and we're already at the main event. Drax Mason defending his hardcore champion against Skull Crusher. He told the general manager that he wanted to challenge for the title, saying that it was 24/7. And so the match was made. Drax Mason's Skull Crusher Hardcore title here tonight in the main event of Monday Night Raw. What bullshit, Noah? It's a 24/7 title. And if you say that I'm just giving myself titles, what the fuck have I done in this company? Like, I think that every now and then I could be able to fight for a title and, like, never mind. You call it bullshit all you want, Noah. It is what it is. contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship. And here comes the challenger. Skull Crusher ready to go. You do still have your match next week, Noah. What are you talking about? You think since this match is happening that you're not getting your match? And here comes Skull Crusher ready to go. Noah, just because this match is happening doesn't mean that you're not having your match, okay? Your match is still happening. You preserved it for next week. And no, and Skull Crusher is ready to go here. Obviously, Noah's saying that next week you have the title match. Next week on SmackDown, you have a preserved hardcore title match. Okay? Next week on SmackDown, you're gonna be fighting for the hardcore title against whoever the hell is holding that title. I don't know why it's short. There's been short matches. Like, people are winning by count out. There's just been short matches in general. There was that quick, like, minute match between Strowman and Enzo. It was a very short show. It was odd. And Skull Crusher, though, ready to go. Ready for this match here tonight. And here comes the hardcore champion, Drax Mason, ready to go. He earned this back at a house show. I'm not gonna screw you again, Noah. I don't know what I'm considering screwing you because I'm just telling you you're fine. I'll remember, I wrote it down. But here comes Drax Mason, won this back at a house show in a 20-man Royal Rumble match, where he eliminated Noah Todd, the former champion, to win the title itself, which is very impressive for the kid. And Crusher, though, he told the Raw general manager that he would be challenging for the match here tonight. And that's what's on the line, that hardcore championship. I don't know why I act like that's what's on the line, because they never showed the true title. Introducing first, the challenger, residing in Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, Skull Crusher. And his opponent, he is the hardcore champion, Drax, representing the Shield 2.0, Drax Mason. Welcome back, Cameron. And Drax Mason, given the title possibly for the last time, showing it to Skull Crusher, showing him what he could be holding after tonight, raising it high in the air for all to see. Sup, Beast? Here we go. This hardcore title main event is here, and it is underway. Here we go. I'll be right back, guys. You missed a lot. We're in the main event, but I will be right back. Oh, sup, Bruce? You're fucking shitty. You hit 500. Okay, I will be right back. See, what's up, Bruce? You did a fucking cringy streamer earlier. It sucked. It truly did. Lots of glitches. But I'll be right back, guys. I'll complain about Bruce later. I'm back, guys. Bruce left probably because of the fact that I made him depressed. Sorry about that. And here we go. But you see Skull Crusher on the middle rope now. Went for a swanton off the middle rope, but Drax Mason not taking any of it, taking down Skull Crusher. And now just stopping right on the leg. And oh, look at this, could be looking for a spear right here. And he connects the spear straight to Skull Crusher. Going for a pin. To retain the Hardcore Championship. And no, Crusher kicks out after 2. And Drax Mason is in shock and now looking for the end right here. Could be looking right for the end. Caught him now right with a choke slam. Hooks the leg. Crusher again kicks out after 2 and Drax does not know what he needs to do to win this. He's just doing the best he can and now stomping right on the arm of Skull Crusher now. And now just a fish drop. And just going right at the shoulder of Skull Crusher here. And getting him on. What the hell? Because if I created my own stuff, it wouldn't look too good, and then you guys would roast me about how bad they look. And just a back suplex right off the middle rope. Drax Mason going off the pin. To the pin. It kicks out again after 2. Again, Drax going right after that shoulder of Crusher. And just elbowing right again at the skull of Crusher. And just right to the back. Getting Crusher back up to his feet. Ships him right into that turnbuckle. Drax is just taking complete control of this match here. With the alley-oop bomb. And now, looking in the corner, looking for another spear possibly, and setting up for it. And now a second spear. Crusher though reverses it with a DDT. Skull Crusher looking for the end right here. Here we go. Hooks the arms. This could be the final blow with the pedigree pile driver. Hooks the leg. Ew. And no, Mason kicks out after 2. Crusher not knowing what he needs to do here. And just doing a backflip, showing off to Drax is what he can do. Irish whipping him right into the turnbuckle. Turning him around, looking pretty anxious. And Drax though reversing it. Sending Crusher up top. You know, what's Drax Mason looking for here. Has him up now with a superplex. Going for a pin. Sub Jordan. 2. And no, Crusher can still kick out after 2. And again, Drax just elbowing right at the skull of Crusher. And you can see there's a cut above the face paint. But face paint mixing with blood doesn't look like it could be having a great toll on him. Thanks, man. Looking for a spear. Looking for that second spear. Trying again here. And he connects. A second spear. Right to Skull Crusher. Down on it. Just stomping on him. And now, just a knee right to the back of the head. And now Drax looking to retain his title right here. And a second choke slam. Dragging him away from the ropes, hooks the leg to retain his hardcore title. 2 and 3. No, Skull Crusher can still kick out after 2, and a kick to the back. Crusher powering out of it, And I don't know if this could be too good. Rolling through, right to a kick right to the chest of Drax Mason. Going for the pin. Thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the universe. Hope you enjoy your stay. Headbutt right to the back of the head. And a kick to the back. Crusher now getting Drax Mason up. Drax though reversing it. And now sending Crusher up to the top rope. And oh, here we go. Here we go. Another back suplex off the middle rope. Taking out Skull Crusher. Crusher though rolls out of the way. Alright, Drax Mason back into that corner. And now sending Drax Mason to the top rope. I'm sorry, man, but but I do not make mods unless I know I can trust you and that you have been here for just a little while, okay, man? And now, oh, here we go. Pedigree off the middle rope. Right to Drax Mason, but Mason just takes down Skull Crusher. And I'm away from the ropes. What's the scariest thing you saw on YouTube? I don't know. I've seen a lot of scary things, but I don't know. Kick out after two by Skull Crusher. And again, just elbowing right at the cut. Welcome back, Bruce. This is our main event here on Monday Night Raw now. I don't know what Drax Mason looking for here. I know, just jamming the leg of Crusher. I know Raw is on. Okay, man. I know Raw is on. For a third spear. No, Crusher reverses it. Here we go. Skull Crusher. Look at this, going right after the arm. I realize Raw is on, but I started this before Raw, so you're acting like I did this intentionally to, you know. I know, man. I'll check it out. I'm gonna watch Raw later, maybe after this, I'm not sure. And now, gets him up. This two going back and forth here, sending Crusher back, face first into the mat, going right into a pin here. And Crusher again kicks out after two. And a kick to the back once again, getting him up onto his feet. And now right into a snapmare driver. And again, just going after the shoulder blade of Crusher. He could dislocate his shoulder if this continues happening. Crusher though gets out of the way there. And oh, caught him. And now just right with that suplex, right, Regal Plex right to Drax Mason, and oh, here we go. Swinging him around and around. Skull Crusher just swinging him around the ring. And just planting him down right into the mat. Crusher though on one knee. I think that made him a little bit dizzy there. And Skull Crusher now dragging Drax away from the ropes, going for a pin to win the hardcore title here, winning his first singles title, but no. Drax kicks out after two. He went for that headbutt, but oh, right to that cut. It caught him with a belly to belly. Takes him down, and Drax looking for to hit a third spear onto Skull Crusher. He went right after that cut there with that elbow, and a spear for a third time. And looking for the end. He could just end this right here. And up, caught him with a third choke slam. Right into a pin. Who am I going to bring to SmackDown since... Oh, SmackDown 1. And Drax Mason retains his title. Who am I going to... Oh, SmackDown 1? Oh, yeah. Well, you could have sent me a message. I would have sent you right off... I would have replied right off the bat, Bruce. Let me think about that for a second, Bruce. But you can see this was a back and forth match. Both of these men have proven that they could both win the title. Any one of your videos, Noah. That's the stupidest thing I've seen on YouTube. Okay. I've seen. Okay. I don't need to answer all of your comments because you can ask a question. You don't need to keep. Because all you do is ask me questions, and if I don't want to answer them, I don't need to answer them, Noah. Okay? So if I don't answer it, you should just probably assume that I'm not going to answer them. But here's your winner, and still hardcore champion, Drax Mason. And Drax Mason able to retain his title, showing that he can and will keep that title for a little while. Cool, cool. There you go, there's Raw. And thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Sorry if that was loud, guys. But that was it.